Hey everyone. All right, here we have yet another Hot Wheels pop culture series to come out here in 2022. This is the second series, or Mix 2, and it is Pop Culture Batman. There's some really cool castings in this series, better than Mix 1, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle series, in my opinion. And yet again, some great artwork on the cards. These days, the cards themselves are almost as cool as the cars that are inside the package. But nonetheless, as you know, I am going to tear these open so that we can check out the details. So number one in the series, it is the 09 Custom Ford Transit Connect, and this is a brand new casting debuting in this set. This is a cool casting. I really like this, and there's some neat details to it, so excited to get it open and check it out. Number two in the series, the always popular 66 Dodge A100, finished in orange, and this one proved to be a little difficult to find in this series, as I think it's kind of the fan favorite of all of these castings. Next up, number three, the Land Rover Defender 110 hardtop with a very interesting artwork on the card. Just as I'm looking at the details, it's quite interesting. Next up, number four, the MBK van. This is the third release of this casting in the past couple of years. Finished in gray with some Batman and Joker artwork going on there. Finally, number five, always one of my favorites, the Holland Gas. Yet again, a Batman deco and finished in red. Very cool looking design on that one. There's the basics. Let's get these things opened up and check out all of the details. Okay, Mix 2 of the 2022 Hot Wheels pop culture releases. And this is the DC Comics Batman pop culture series. As with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles series in Mix 1, once again, these are made in Indonesia. So it seems like that trend is holding true. In fact, I've also seen that some Hot Wheels entertainment cars are being made in Indonesia as well. So look for another video coming up here real soon showcasing that. Anyway, on to this pop culture Batman series. You know, the artwork was fantastic, but man, these cars look great set free like this. Number one in the series, the new casting out of the entire set, and it is the 09 Custom Ford Transit. This is a great casting, and here is why. I mean, first off, I love it. It's got a flared look, you know, race car look out of a van. I mean, who wouldn't love that? It's just kind of cool. And it kind of follows the trend of the whole Ford Transit super vans that go back to the one that was built in the 70s with the Formula One engine, and all the way to the modern day. In fact, if you watched any of the Goodwood Festival of Speed, they had an all-wheel drive electric one with like 2,000 horsepower. So Ford has continued that. So this is kind of like a little transit van version of something like that. And the cool thing about this casting, if you didn't know, is that the whole body can be removed. On the base here, it's got this little tab in the front. You click it back and you can lift the body off. And the cool thing is the exhaust pipes that actually hold it on in the back through that little slot. It gives you this great looking chassis, and you've got an all metal engine, this like supercharged double overhead cam V8. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that it's, you know, something like the Ford GT motor. Anyway, it's finished in a tan color, and it's got that Super Batman looking deco on the side. Very cool artwork there. You do have a detailed grille and some black, pieces painted here on the lower part of the front end. and then you've got the little trademark DC deco here on the very back, and that's it for tampos. It has a gray interior, as you saw. It has tinted windows. It has a gloss black painted Indonesia base, and wheels are chrome rim black Real Rider 6-spoke mag. Great looking van. Next up, the 66 Dodge A100, and always a popular casting, as I said before, and I think is kind of the one to get out of this set, it seems, as it was always the one that seemed to be harder to find in my travels. It's finished in orange with a yellow roof, and you've got some Batman and Robin cartoon deco going on here on the side in multicolors. Some good detail. You've got, you know, silver painted door handles. You've got a Dodge emblem here in the front. You've got painted lights and then tail lights on the rear. It has a light gray interior, tinted windows, a gloss black painted metal Indonesia base, and you have yellow Real Rider mag wheels. Number 3 in the series, the Land Rover Defender 110 hardtop. Great looking off-road, kind of classic Land Rover casting. It's finished in a brown, and it's got a black plastic roof. It's got kind of this like zombie looking Batman, if I had to call it something, deco here on the sides, and kind of like splattered mud or something all over it as well. Lots of great detail on this one as well. Detailed headlights, marker lights, Land Rover emblems, front and rear. It's got a license plate there. Interior is black. It has clear windows. Once again, you have a gloss black painted metal Indonesia base, and you have green off-road Real Rider 8-dot wheels. Number 4 in the series, the MBK van, and it kind of goes well with the Transit Connect. It's kind of this like race car van, and you know, you can see the contoured bucket seats in there, and yeah, pretty cool. This one is finished in a gray. It is not metal flake, and it's got a Batman and Robin deco there. You can see the Joker and a few other things there in the background, but you know, once again, the artwork is just fantastic. And then you've got some black and purple contrasting sections here on the sides. You have some detailed headlights, marker lights, black painted grille, and some red tail lights and purple windows on the back doors. You have, you know, what appears to be a white interior and tinted windows. Once again, you have a gloss black painted Indonesia base, and you have purple C4 spoke Real Riders for wheels. Finally, number 5 in the series, Haulin' Gas. Another casting that I really have always loved. And this one's finished in red with a blue top section, and yet another Batman theme here on the side, and multicolor with some yellow. Good detail. You got door handles, you've got marker lights along the roof, headlights, grille, and some tail lights on the back. You have a chrome interior, tinted windows, a metal flake silver metal Indonesia base, and you have Real Rider 5-spoke wheels. Well, there you have all of the details on the second Pop Culture series to come out in 2022, and it's the Pop Culture Batman series. Cool castings, and my favorite is definitely the new casting of this series, and it is the 09 Custom Ford Transit Connect. Very cool with that removable body. Well, hopefully this video helps you fill in your details and give you the information for your database. As always, please click like and subscribe for more videos to come. Appreciate you watching. Thanks. Take care, everyone.